Hi guys, KerryAnnBROWN here of KerryAnnBROWN Music Promotions, and I have some quick entertainment news update for you guys today. One of them is sad and the other two are updates. So today's topic, guys, Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. mother, Voletta Wallace, passed away yesterday. Lisa Hyper updates. Kiprich. Yes, dancehall entertainer Kiprich, first court date to answer charges of the song that they said caused gang violence. So welcome guys to another brand new episode of Let's Chat with KerryAnnBROWN. For today, Saturday, February 22nd, 2025, guys. So this morning was 41 Busset funeral service. Please check out that video now streaming on my YouTube channel before this video right here that I'm doing right now. In other sad news, hip-hop entertainer beat the Notorious B.I.G. Biggie Smalls. His mother, Voletta Wallace, guys, passed away yesterday, Friday morning, February 21st, 2025, in Strasburg, Pennsylvania, according to reports from the Monroe County Coroner's Office. They said that she was in hospice and she died from natural death. She was 78 years old. Now, as you guys know, Voletta Wallace, she picked up for her son, Biggie Small, after he was gunned down in Los Angeles, California, back in 1997. She basically carried on his legacy. After his passing, she looked over his estates, making sure that his daughter was okay, making sure that his daughter's mom was okay. And because she overlooked her son's estate, his estate went from being worth 10 million to now 160 million. She also celebrated her son, Biggie Smalls, when he was placed on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she dedicated her listen guys, all of her social media was dedicated to the memory of her son, Biggie Smalls. And she posted everything, like she posted about his foundation, his stream numbers, tributes, concerts. She really lived up to keeping his memory alive, her son, after his passing in 1997. They did a biopic, it's titled Notorious, which premiered in 2009, and she briefly spoke about that in this video coming up right now. So rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, Notorious B.I.G. mother, Voletta Wallace, passed away yesterday, Friday, February 21st, in Pennsylvania from natural causes. And I know, guys, she is reunited with her son on the other side. So mother and son, yeah, they're having a meeting right now. And she did her best for him. So rest in peace to Voletta Wallace. Condolences to her family members and her friends, and all those who carried on the legacy of Notorious B.I.G. Check out her talking about her son in this video right here, guys.
Very comforting. It's a project that took a long time, and with everything that we do, when it's completed, we feel very good about it.
Absolutely. And why did you think it was important to tell a deeper story?
Because there were certain things about him that nobody knew. There's always innuendos, rumors, accusations, assertions. So the best thing to do is to put them on screen so everyone can see and hear.
Absolutely.
And also to learn who Christopher Wallace is. The world knows who Notorious Big is, but to learn the man, Christopher Wallace.
Absolutely. And why is it important that people see this? I mean, why do people need to know Biggie as Christopher and not just as Big?
Well, that's not the point. I don't think they want to know him as Biggie. They knew Biggie all along. I don't want him to know Christopher, but I want him to feel, to search, to dissect, you know, maybe see what his life was. You know, like I said, there were so many assertions, you know, so many stories that was never told, so many things that, you know, was never heard. And I think it was only.
Yeah, guys. So what are your thoughts of Voletta Wallace speaking up about her son? And once again, I just want to say rest in peace to her. She died at age 78 from natural causes, and we know that her and her son Biggie Smalls are reunited on the other side. Condolences once again to their family members that are left behind on this earth. Moving along, guys. So I have an update on dancehall female entertainer Lisa Hype, or Lisa Hyper, as some would call her, right? So she recently was arrested at Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston on Tuesday, this Tuesday gone. And I have an update that she is at UE, at the University Hospital of Jamaica. She's undergoing mental health treatment. So let us keep her in prayer, guys, because you know this can happen to any one of us, and mental health in the Black community needs to be addressed. We need to be there for our brothers and sisters that, you know, they're having a hard day, a rough day, and they might just go off. And we need to be more understanding, guys. So she recently did an interview on The Fix in Jamaica, and The Fix are the ones who came back and gave us an update. So big up to The Fix on the update. Check out this update right here from The Fix, guys. And also check out the little video clip of her getting arrested at the airport. Hopefully she will get the treatment that she needs and come back to us. She has a brand new song titled Soul Cry. It is now streaming on all platforms. Please check it out. Support her. Comment on the video. And let us just keep Lisa Hype in prayer that she will get the health and the strength to come back to us and do what she loved the most, which is to give us awesome music. So she was arrested on Tuesday, February 18th at the airport for, you know, verbally assaulting an airport employee and also cursing out the police officers that came there. But like I said, it's, you know, everybody has a bad day. Some people more than some. But she is getting the help that she needs. And we wish her good luck, right, guys? Check out her song Soul Cry, now streaming on all social media platforms.
Don't touch me. You're not my hand, you're not hold my hand already.
People them know about the update or
oh right, so somebody who actually she was hospitalized and the person shared
she
with
was,
me
going to
so she was admitted at
jail.
the university hospital, and she's currently in A&E and currently being watched by psychiatrists and police on standby if she gets aggressive, and you know she's just kind of on a medication right now, but yeah. Yeah, so that's the update. She's at the hospital now and she's being taken care of.
Good.
Nice. Okay.
I'm sure that it whole heap of efforts from people around her to, you know, get this done, and it seems like it actually get done now.
Yeah.
Sorry I said under them circumstances, but you know, I just wish the best for her.
Yeah.
As I said before, I legitimately like Lisa Hype.
Is happening with Lisa Hype, and I think that I feel like what I was saying is like social media. I'd hope or I'd wish that social media wasn't the place for this to happen, because nobody will take it. Like everybody's like, oh, take mental health seriously, but we really don't. It's a big joke. It's a big farce. Yeah. But I think what we need to see right now is like really listen to her, not just be and like.
Because we keep seeing videos like back to back. She continues to go live, and it keeps getting worse. And you know, people keep saying that, oh, you know, you don't really talk about mental health and maybe she not talk to nobody or she not take it seriously, but maybe people around her, because I'm thinking if you have loved ones around you, people who genuinely care about you, they would reach out to you and say, hey, you know, I've been seeing these videos, I'm a bit concerned. I feel like we need to have a conversation, but based on Lisa Hyper's personality and, you know, she kind of come off aggressive sometimes, maybe that's the issue where people they might be having with her, like them can't really talk to her in a sense. So is that like, that's what I would want to see, like for her to truly take it seriously. You're not crazy. Just tell yourself, say you're not crazy, but you're having a mental breakdown. Like,
yeah, guys. So what are your thoughts on the updates on Lisa Hyper and her mental health? Guys, comment below. What are your thoughts also on the fix saying that mental health needs to be addressed and it needs to be talked about because they're taking it for a joke in Jamaica? What are you guys' thoughts? Comment below, guys. I want to know your thoughts, your reaction on these things when I ask you. But I'm so happy that Lisa Hyper is getting the treatment that she needs. You know, guys, all of us have bad days. Some of us can manage them, some of us can't. So we have to lift up those who can't cope with having like a bad day or going through trauma in their life, right? So I get it with Lisa Hyper, and she's a talented artist, and I'm just happy that she's getting the help that she needs right now. And I just want her to pull through and come back to us in music if she chooses to, because she is talented. So let us keep Lisa Hyper in prayer, guys, that she, you know, gets the help and come back to us for start. Moving along, Kiprich, dancer entertainer Kiprich, went for his first court date, which was yesterday, Friday, February 21st in Jamaica, to answer charges of his song causing violence or gang-related stuff in Jamaica. So according to those that I spoke with that's in Jamaica, they said so much security, policeman, soldier man, them were outside the courthouse. And they were like, you would think it would be somebody like really, really violent and notorious. But all of these, they said all of these soldiers and police came out there in the front just for one little dancehall artist. But guys, listen, I don't know the rules and the laws of Jamaica concerning music, or if they can do whatever they can do, charge people. But listen, Jamaica is Jamaica. But I just hope that this case gets, you know, it gets closed soon on behalf of the artist, and that he gets to go on to living his life, being a free person and making music. The artists, the artists, they speak about real life situations that goes on, and I'm sure he did not mean to entice anything or whatever. And he did say it was a dub plate specifically. They told him what they wanted. So, I mean, you know, I don't know, guys. You guys comment below your thoughts and your reaction of Kiprich court case against him for a song or dub plate that he did. Now, I'm going to show you some video clips of the panel. Well, it was a two-person panel discussion in Jamaica about the rules and the laws and stuff like that. So check these two video clips out and comment below your thoughts and your reaction on the situation with dancehall entertainer Kiprich. Yeah. So good luck to Kiprich, and I hope this case gets settled quickly so he can move on with his life. And he made a brand new song titled God Picnic. So check it out also, now streaming on his YouTube channel and all social media platforms, guys. So last but not least, Vybz Kartel is in London, England with Spice. And guess what, guys? He met Cole Palmer, the soccer superstar. Yeah. You guys remember his son sang a song, something about match. And now he went to England and he actually met the real superstar, and his name is Cole Palmer, the one that his son was singing about in the soccer match video. Wow, this is so awesome, guys. Big up to Vybz Kartel on all his accomplishments. He's in London, England for the Marlboro Awards, where he was awarded the Impact Award by Spice Official herself. So the king and the queen, they are both in London, England, enjoying the English life. Big up to both of them. Check out the picture with Vybz Kartel and the Cole Palmer, guys. Yes, coming up next. Last but not least, Easter is coming, and the place to celebrate Easter is right here in New York City, guys, in Queens. So April 19th, we're going to be having KBMP Easter Fish Fry and Artist Showcase. Music will be by Killer Boo from Irie Jam Radio. Live performances by entertainers on the flyer here. Japal, reggae artist right here. Sapphire Steamy from Canada. Captain C from Canada, dancehall artist. Blue Lion, dancehall artist. Special guest speaker will be Maria Davis at the bottom here. Yes, she is the CEO of Can't Be Silenced. And also the host of the original Mad Wednesdays Performing Entertainer Showcase at the Shrine in Harlem, New York, monthly. Music will be by Killer Boo from Irie Jam Radio. So come on out, guys. Scan the QR code, right? Yes, scan the QR code right there for tickets. The tickets are $25. They include a fish platter, fried, steam, or brown stew fish platter with your favorite Jamaican side dishes. Juices and drinks, guys, games and prizes. We're going to have a bun eating contest. So come on out. And if you can eat bun and cheese, well, there won't be any cheese in it, only the bun. So if you like bun, guys, come on out April 19th, 2025 to KBMP Easter Fish Fry at VP Records Cultural Arts Center 170-19 Jamaica Avenue in Queens, New York City. Big up to everyone. Scan the QR code or follow the Eventbrite website at the bottom here on the flyer, guys. Okay? I will see you guys April 19th. Big up to KBMP Clothing, KBMP Edibles. Big up to Kimmy PR. These are the sponsors of KBMP Easter Fish Fry. Big up also to DJ VJ Smiles in Atlanta, Georgia with his radio station. Guys, follow, like, share, and subscribe to Kerry and Brown Music Promotions on all social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, guys. If you like positive content, yes, please subscribe. Press the like button. Hit the notification bell to be updated on our next upload, video entertainment upload, guys. And thank you, guys, for the support over the years. To our new followers and new subscribers, thank you so much. For those who engage positively with my page here, thank you so much for everything. Guys, remember, keep a positive mindset and keep your action positive and your heart clean to receive positive blessings from the universe. One love to everybody, and have a blessed weekend, guys.
Since this story broke, a lot of people are talking about freedom of speech. Was this really a breach of his rights?
Well, the first thing to bear in mind is that, yes, we all do have a constitutional right to freedom of expression, but freedom of expression is not an absolute right, so it can be limited. Parliament can pass laws that limit freedom of expression. That's why, for instance, we have defamation laws that limit our ability to what we say about other people to protect their reputation. So it's not that Parliament can't pass laws, but if you're going to pass a law that limits freedom of expression, the limitation has to be very narrow, very restrictive. You can't use a sledgehammer, a legislative sledgehammer, to kill a mosquito.
Okay, so in this case, tell us about a little bit more about the charge, because a lot of people seem to be new to it.
Yeah, in fact, I think a lot of people thought this was under the Anti-Gang Act. It's actually under the Offences Against a Person Act, Section 18A. Now, I heard you speaking about the police's description of the song. I've listened to a piece of the song. It's been going around. So it speaks about the one order gang retaliating because of the murder of the gang lead and what's going to happen in Spanish Town as a result, right? Now, this particular section of the Offences Against a Person Act, if we could bring up the slide, says a person shall not produce, record, sell, import, perform in public, circulate, or play a recording of an audio-visual or audio-visual communication. It has two what we call limbs to it, parts to it, right? So it prohibits promoting killing of or other serious act of violence against any other person or group of persons. That's not the section that Kiprich is charged under. He's charged under the section that prohibits seeking to promote, encourage, or facilitate the criminal activity of a criminal organization. The first section, I think, is pretty targeted. It's very specific. You can understand exactly what it's saying. The concern in relation to the section he's charged under is whether it's so broad that it captures, for instance, social commentary. It might capture people talk. If I go on radio and talk about Spanish Town burning down because one other leader has been killed and that one other is going to retaliate, are you going to arrest me for promoting a criminal organization? You know, that might be a little bit of an extreme example, but the concern is the extent to which this particular section of the law might be used to limit what could be described as social commentary, and the prosecution now would have to prove every single element of that offense. So they would have to prove that the person who is charged is seeking to promote or encourage or facilitate criminal activity by a criminal organization, and would have to prove that that is what they are seeking to do, rather than, for instance, to talk about what is happening in society.
Okay, allow me to just digress for a minute. We have also seen, Dion, where persons who would have spoken about one or the gangs and, you know, pretty much threatening the police, they too have also been charged. Are we looking at the charges on the same legislation?
Each case always turns on its own facts and on what happened in a particular situation and exactly what somebody said in a particular situation. But if you're looking at the provision itself, I think that there is an argument to be made that this particular provision is too broad and can catch just too many acts of communication that should not be criminalized at all.
Okay, so what happens now, Dion?
Okay, well, Kiprich and his lawyer are going to have to decide how they proceed on this. Are they going to plead guilty? Are they going to go to trial? Or, seeing that a constitutional right is involved here, are they going to perhaps challenge the law, saying that there is a breach? For instance, we saw when our Bail Act was passed in 2020 or amended in 2010, I beg your pardon, two people were refused bail. They challenged the amendment to the Bail Act as being unconstitutional, and that resulted in a major case that struck down the law as being unconstitutional. So the ball now is in the court of Kiprich and his attorney to decide what to do. I would say that this particular provision, it can carry a fine of up to $1 million and or 6 months in prison.
Okay.
Dancehall artist Kiprich was charged after a question and answer session by members of the St. Catherine North Police on Monday night. He was granted station bail and release. The telephone ting DJ, whose real name is Marlon Plunkett, was charged under Section 18A of the Offences Against a Person Act, which deals with the use of audio, visual, or audiovisual communication to promote criminal activity. The St. Catherine North Police questioned him. He was charged and granted station bail. Mr. Plunkett maintained his innocence. He was not involved in any gang activity and was not inciting violence in any state or form. Will challenge the allegations. A confident Patrick Peterkin, the attorney-at-law representing Kiprich, said. Kiprich reportedly did a one-order dub plate, which his management team said was spliced and changed to express more inflammatory language than was originally intended. The DJ did the custom order dub plate for a foreign-based selector in the wake of the death of alleged one-order gang leader Othniel Tipman Laban, who police say was a key figure in Jamaica's criminal underworld, with influence in several sections of the island. Laban was killed in an alleged shootout with cops in 6 miles in the St. Andrew area. Kiprich is set to appear to answer to the charge in the St. Catherine Parish Court on February 21. Kiprich was among several individuals who were listed as persons of interest by the St. Catherine North Police last Friday. JBN keep you